Hello, Viveka ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello, ma'am. We are not able to hear you. Hello. Hello, Viveka ma'am, are you there? Hello. Hello. Yeah, hi, I all. Just give around 5 minutes for the speaker. She has some issues in the mic, so she's resolving it. Once it is done, she would be starting the session. Ma'am, can you hear?
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Ma'am, I have made you the co-host. Just check. You can start your presentation.
Yes. I am really sorry.
It's
There was
fine,
some
ma'am. No, sometimes it
problem
happens.
from.
Technical glitches. No, it happens sometimes. Yes.
Yes. I'm really sorry, ma'am.
It's
Mic is
fine,
muted.
ma'am. It is fine, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, let me start the session
Yes,
as
ma'am.
we
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah. Please.
already. Can you share? I'll just share my screen. Please wait. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. It is visible, ma'am. The screen is visible.
Yes. Thank you so much for
I.
patiently waiting for me.
Oh, not an issue, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Without any further
Yes, ma'am. Good
start the
evening,
session.
everyone. And I would like to have a very energetic session now, stepping on to the AI and automation. So, this will be the future of digital marketing where we are already in AI and automation. So, without any further delay, I would like to start the session. So, before going to the AI, first let me brush up what is marketing. You all know what is marketing, right? Marketing is about delivering the right product to the right audience at the right time. So, it is obviously selling something. This is marketing, to be simple. And what is digital marketing then? You all are hearing the term digital marketing very recently, and it is actually blooming very beautifully. So, what do you mean by digital marketing? So, digital marketing is selling all these through online platforms. That is, we will make it very simple. So, this is very simple. Like we are going, we as an officials or whomever it is, even the students, they prefer online shopping nowadays. So, how do they market all these online products? Yes, excuse me. Is there any interruption, ma'am? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, no. Actually, no, ma'am. No, there is no this one. You
Okay,
can
thank you.
continue, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. So, digital marketing is nothing but we are selling all these through online platforms. So, if you talk about Instagram, Facebook, Google, or YouTube, whatever it is, you can see all pop up ads. So, that is one reason why we go to that particular ad, we see all those things, and we get into online marketing or online shopping, right? This is how the digital marketing functions. So it is becoming very, very, very popular, and we are able to market ourselves or any concern or whatever institute company it is through digital marketing, through digital devices. Now we'll play a small game. I will give you something. You have to guess who is the creator. It is whether it's created by AI or human. This is the first one. It is a text. Both the texts are speaking about the same matter, World Cancer Day, which falls on February 4th. So you have to tell me which text is created by human and which text is created by AI. Can I have the answers, please? Shall I reveal the answer?
First one is created by AI.
How did you find out?
It's a very elaborated answer.
It is actually a guess, right? And your answer should be correct. But here, if you see the two texts, the highlighted one is created by AI, very good. But when you see and compare the two texts, as you say, it is elaborated and it is well structured. But both the text is well structured, it has a very good grammar, everything is good. But one thing is missing in AI text. Can you tell me what it is?
Date.
Sorry?
Date.
Date is there. It is observed on February 4th. Yes, the thing is, it lacks human touch. If you read it
Yes,
very
ma'am.
carefully, both the things, you cannot find the human emotion in the text. Next one. You can see two pictures, right, of a cat. You have to tell me which is human created and which is AI created.
The second one, B1, is AI created.
How did you tell?
It's much more graphic.
You feel it graphic?
Yeah, the pixels are better.
I'll give you the answer. Image A. See, again, I'll show you the image. If you see, look at the first one, you can see the detailing very nicely. They have given the detailing. If you see all those mustaches and all, it is detailed. Can you
Yes,
compare?
ma'am. The mustache is symmetrical.
Yeah. So this is created by AI. Next one, I'll be showing you the musics. One is human created and one is AI. First one I'm playing. This is soundtrack one. As it is very long, I'm cutting it short, right? I'll go for the second one. Now, any guesses?
I guess soundtrack 2 is
Soundtrack,
an AI
yes.
generated.
AI is soundtrack too.
Why?
Soundtrack.
Again, tell me
Yes.
why.
The soundtrack one is actually like a song. It's like you can hear by
It's
the
a
beat, but
classical
two I
song.
cannot. Yes.
Okay,
Soundtrack 2 feels a little bit plain, some sort like that.
good, good. And your answer is right. It is soundtrack two. So when you see here, all the three are example for me to quote how this AI is equally good as human. Am I right? So it is equally good. We are just making a guess here. We are not actually able to give out any correct reason why it is created by AI, why it is created by human. We are not able to find out exactly. It is only by guesses we are doing. So what does it say? It is telling that AI is equally good as human in all the senses, while it is creating music or creating an image or creating a content. So let's start. What is AI? So AI is nothing, you all know what it is. It is actually making your system feel more like a human. It can think, it can learn, and it can even make decisions same like human. So I would like to quote some real life examples here. Recommending movies. So when it is a movie, all of you are well versed with Netflix, Prime Video, wherever it is you are seeing movies, no? You have a pick list. If you see the first one, no, top picks for Joshua. You can see Joshua is more into the movies with human. So he has a collection of all those which matches his interest. So it makes a recommendation. I'll just deal with this in detail. The second one is AI powered music. We all are using Spotify and all other musics, no? Even YouTube gives us AI powered music. So here you can see one highlighted tab called Made for You. This particular name playlist is made for us depending upon our interest, what type of music we listen to. One may be a good listener to melodies, one may be very good at that beat, no, fast beats and all, one may prefer. So it gives the list according to the interest of the user. Same way you all would be dealing with this. Alexa and Siri, all these are the virtual assistant where we can give voice commands and get work done. This is a very good example of AI. Getting into automation. So what do you mean by automation? Automation is nothing but we would like to do some work routinely in the same manner. Again and again, some work will be repeating. So that work needs very less human interactions. And that we can ask system, we can make a system to do. That is called as automation. So automation is leveraging the technology to complete the task with minimum human intervention. See, this is the best example of automated WhatsApp responses. You should have ordered online, you should have felt this already. So this is an example of a food delivery company where a customer is ordering her food. And you can see immediately the AI response stating that the delivery has been taken and the pickup will be done. Yes? Have you experienced this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So same like this, you would have felt this, especially when you are making an online shopping and all. This is very regular. We get automated messages. So you have a lot of advantages using all these automated messages. No, you can engage the customer in a very beautiful way. Same thing happens with chatbots. So chatbot is nothing but a small query box that is left at the right corner of all the websites now. You can see this in all the websites now, whether it is an educational institution or healthcare or hospital website, whatever it is, you can see this. So there you can leave your query and within no time you get the answer. And here the customer feels very safe and their query is immediately addressed. So without the human, it is able to address all your queries. Initially, we all thought a human is sitting and answering, but later we came to know it is by AI. And 85% of the customer query is deal with this AI chatbot. Here only 15% of the query is answered by the human. So it is able to deal around 80% or 85% of human queries here using this chatbot. It is actually a welcome thing, right? Next is social media scheduling. You would have noticed this, especially when you use LinkedIn and all. You can schedule your post and the posting will be done by AI. You can schedule your post. For example, if you want a post to be posted at 5 o'clock or 12 o'clock, you can schedule and it will be taken care by the system. With the AI support, it will be done. And you need not go and sit there to post. So now I think I have given you what AI and what automation is. So before getting into the topics, I would like to discuss how the traditional marketing was and how that marketing is now with AI, with and without AI. It is actually a reactive marketing. That means we have to analyze a customer only depending upon his past performance. What was the history? Depending upon the history, we have to analyze everything before marketing. But in AI, the way it predicts things is very beautifully done. It is able to predict even before the customer needs. Even before the customer thinks that he needs something, it is able to predict that this will be the need of future. Same way, when you see the ads and all, no, it is with minimal changes we can do. For example, I am in an educational institution. I'm going for an admission next year. The pamphlet, everything, I will stick on to the previous one. Only the updation things I will be doing. But when you use AI, it will actually do what is required for within that 1 year. Many things would have changed. So that change will be taken care by AI. It will be able to do it for the market trend. The trend would be different for year to year. It revolves, right? It is changing year by year. Same way, it is a time consuming process. What we all do is time consuming. So you need not spend so much time when you use AI. It is automated and it uses everything efficiently. Similarly, the decision making is beautifully done by AI, whereas we have to depend on all the past data. We have to sit, analyze everything we have to do. But the real-time analysis is done by AI in no time without involving so much of human. Same way, messaging the customers, no, as I discussed the chatbots now, it is able to personalize the message for customer to customer. It is all tailor-made. But when it is in traditional marketing, you have to give the same message for all the customer. If you are going to welcome a new customer, you have to give the same message. You will just copy and send, copy and send. That is what you will do. But when it is AI, it can customize the message for a customer to customer. It can change and personalize it. Same way, writing blogs or creating an ad, shooting a video, everything when it is involved with AI, it is very beautifully done and it is done in a very limited time. But when it is manual, it is a time consuming. So when you come to traditional marketing, it is not up to the AI's fast. It is very fast when it is done with AI, and it is very slow during the traditional marketing. Okay, so AI, with the help of AI, we can write blogs, we can generate ads, we can even design images, we can create videos, and we can even compose music. All these, so everything can be done with AI in digital marketing. Before going into the digital marketing or AI, we should all know how this AI came to the world, right? So in 1950, Alan Turing, a person called Alan Turing, he published a paper called Computing Machinery and Intelligence. With this only, we were able to think that we can make a machine to act intelligent. This is how it came to existence. This was the first step. He only took the first step for AI. Then next, 1956, the term artificial intelligence was coined. This is when we started using the term artificial intelligence. In 1980s, neural networking became popular. Before this, what happened is the AI was started and again it started declining. This period is called as AI winter. So it was declining actually. Then what happened? They started inventing neural networks. So what do you mean by neural network? Neural network is exactly like how our human brain functions, how the neurons are connected to one another, how the information is transformed and the brain understands things and works. Exactly same like that. Neural network also has nodes and it is interconnected. It is actually a replicate of human brain. So with this only, they were able to make the AI learn about data efficiency. So it was able to function with the data. Next came the Deep Blue. It is actually a machine from IBM. This is an AI from IBM. It was able to defeat Gary Kasparov. He is actually a world famous chess champion. This AI was able to defeat him by using AI strategical thinking. So this was also a big milestone. After that, they started inventing cloud computing and big data. It is also a great milestone for AI. They have the AI has to deal with a lot of data. Then only it will be able to predict and analyze things. Am I right? So in this way, we are not able to deal with the data using megabytes and gigabytes. That is not enough. So they created petabytes. So the storage was expanded a lot, where the AI was used to deal with a lot of data. In 2011, Watson, it was able to showcase the AI's ability to understand and respond. This was actually well trained to play all these. Next was DeepMind's AlphaGo. Go is actually a game similar to chess, but one step ahead of chess. Okay, so if you see, the board will be larger and the moves will be more. So here, this DeepMind AlphaGo was one AI created by Google, which was able to exhibit such a mastery that even the experts were surprised to notice. This was also a great milestone. 2016 was invented. And present now, no, the AI is able to rule everything. It is into marketing, it is into automation, it is into healthcare, gaming, daily life, and whatnot. Even in our hands, in our mobiles, we can see AI. Next is how AI marketing is powered. It can boost the revenue up to 30%. So normal traditional marketing, when compared with AI powered marketing, it can boost the revenue up to 30% because of these three reasons. One is personalization. So personalization, no, the AI recommends the products based on the user behavior. So it is able to predict what the user needs even before he gives his needs. No, it is able to design the thing. Same way, as I told you, the chatbots, no, they can handle 85% of customer queries. So here it speaks about the efficiency of the user. Next is smarter insights. So the AI is able to make its own decisions. So it is good at decision making. I would like to give some real life examples. As we already discussed, the chatbots, it can handle up to 85% of customer queries. It is used in e-commerce, banking and finance, travel and hospitality, healthcare, real estate, and education. What are the benefits of chatbots? So it can increase the customer engagement. It can talk to the customer and engage him, make the sales better. Significantly, it can cut the cost. Just by typing messages and having an interaction with the customer, it can convert your conversion for the marketing, and it can cut the cost. Similarly, it can automate multiple business processes. It can give what and all is needed by the customer, it can do it from its end. Same way, it is available all the 24/7. It is available all the time. You can even go sit midnight and ask for the queries from the chatbots. And it has improved the customer satisfaction. You imagine sitting, posting your query, and when the human, if he has left for a lunch break, you cannot wait there. If your query is urgent, you cannot wait there. At the same time, when things are answered immediately, you feel a satisfaction. You feel that someone is there to answer your question. So you feel relaxed there. So same way, it can handle multiple customers at a time. So it can simultaneously handle so many customers at the time. This is a famous saying. So even your friend doesn't know what you want, right? So Netflix can. But as I discussed earlier, how it does. 90% of Netflix users are AI-based recommendation. I agree, because when I scroll for a movie, no, Netflix, when it gives me a recommendation, it should be up to my interest, as I already discussed how it is done. First is content-based filtering. If I am a person who is more involved in a family-based film, I like family-based film, means what happens? All my search list will be family-based film. Automatically, I'll stick on to my interest. So I will search for that type of movie which is already recommended. Sometimes what happens, it makes collaborative filtering. So there may be two persons who has same thinking. He may also see some humor related movie. The other person also may see all human related movies. So here what happens, this person's movie will be recommended to the second person, and the second person's movie will be recommended to the second person. So here it is collaborative filtering. This is how the Netflix is able to give recommendations. This happens behind the screen. This is what AI does. So using all these AI, what happens? Our business now, using AI, it is able to get 50% better conversion than the traditional marketing. Okay. So now talking about the tools that we are using in digital marketing, this is actually very important. We have 5 essential elements in digital marketing. One is content creation. The second one is marketing automation. And the third one is advertising. Fourth is customer engagement. Fifth is analytics. We have to analyze. Okay. So when it comes to content creation, it can be text creation or image creation. So when it is text creation, it can be using ChatGPT, Copy AI, so on. And when it comes for designing a picture or creating an image, we can use Canva, AI, Adobe Sunshine. Same way, marketing automation. So as I told you already, automation plays a main role. It doesn't require a human at all. So in that case, email marketing is important, where we have to engage the customers. Customer segmentation is important. So all the workflows, everything has to happen in marketing. So that is taken care by HubSpot, Marketo. Same way, predicting the best email, the targeted audience, selecting them, separating them, everything is taken care by Mailchimp AI. So what is SEO? Can someone answer what is SEO?
Search engine optimization.
Yes, search engine optimization. So search engine optimization is a big thing which comes for marketing. Search engine optimization is one, we making our website or whatever it is in the top search. When one searches for a website, ours must appear in the top. That is search engine optimization. So that is where it plays a major role in digital marketing. So when a person, for example, if a person is looking for a good college, a student is looking for a good college, when he types a good college in my locality, immediately ours should come first. The college should come first. That is how the digital marketing SEO is happening. So we have to frame the SEO like that. It is actually a big topic where we have to deal with all keywords and everything. So advertising and SEO plays a major role. So especially in digital marketing, Google Ads will take care of that, and Meta AI is taking care of that. Same way, to drive the keyword, and SEO is taken care by SEMrush and Surfer SEO. Okay. Same way, customer engagement. I told you already about the chatbots. So it is actually dealing with 24/7. You are getting the support. So it is only because AI we are able to do it. And same way, creating videos, it is done by Lumen 5 and Synthesia. Data analytics and insights, this is done by Google Analytics AI and Crimson Hexagon. So using all these tools, you can even experience all these tools. You can experience and see how well it works. Okay. Talking about the present, I would like to quote some examples of future, how the AI will be the future, in how the usage of AI will be in future of AI, digital marketing. So AI generated text. So these are already in use. Dalil, Mikula, Nunuri, AI generated video spokesman. It is already in use, where the AI generated content will be apart. It will be beyond the text. You without even you imagine, without the human intervention, you can see all that even before the human comes into action, it will be done. Similarly, AI powered virtual shopping assistant. How good it is to have a virtual shopping assistant with you when it comes to shopping, right? So H&M already uses it. You can, even in Sephora, you can see a virtual assistant who can put the makeup, the makeup on you and see. Virtually, you can put the makeup on you. It is already in existence. It is not future. It is already in existence. This will be followed by everyone in future. It is an example. Same by AI and metaverse. So metaverse, you can see, you have the concept of augmented reality and virtual reality. This is called as metaverse. It uses this technology. So using the Samsung's AI powered virtual store, the customer can explore and interact with the AI driven assistant. They can work with them. Same way in Coca-Cola. There also AI driven brand tells the story. IKEA AIs, no, they use the augmented reality to let the customer visualize where the furniture, how the furniture would be in their houses. Before even purchasing, you can visualize it. Next is, it can track your emotions. Just imagine if AI is able to track our emotions, how it would be. It is already in place. Spotify, no, it is able to analyze your mood and give you the songs according to your emotional state. It can give you the songs related to your emotional state. Same thing with Alexa. If you are very frustrated, it can tone down and give you a better option. Next is predictive marketing. So prediction is going to be a huge success in marketing in future. If you are able to predict your customer, you are able to win your marketing field. This is what is going to happen in future. So the zero click, it is actually a famous thing. Even before you click, the marketing, the opposite seller party will be able to analyze what you need. It is by the AI will track all your calendar, all your emails, everything. They will be able to, and they will be able to track if you are going for a long journey or if you have a family function in your house. Everything will be tracked, and it will give you suggestions accordingly. If you are going for a trip, it will suggest you the hotels, and it will suggest for the guide and everything. It will be done pre-end. Okay, same way with Netflix also. Netflix and all, it according to your mood and what you will watch next, it is giving the recommendation. So it is all already in place. What is zero click marketing? So even without searching, you are able to market. That is what a zero click marketing. So how this happens is, as I told you, AI will predict your life events. They can even go to your calendar, they can see all the marriages, whatever it is, and they can recommend products for you. They can plan your trip better. That you need not ask. By just analyzing your data, it will give you. So this is how the marketing is going to be. Even if you think I'm going to plan a trip, I may not have time to plan, but someone asked me, see, you go here. We actually like that, right? Because we are traveling in such a busy life where someone else is planning for us, and we just need to click, and we just need to market. That's all. So what are the opportunities and challenges, how it will be? So when you talk about opportunities, it is one step ahead personalization. It is hyper personalized. So it is going to tailor make everything according to the customer. Each and every customer is special, will be feeling special here when it is hyper personalized. Similarly, predictive, as I told you, prediction is a main tool in marketing. When you do prediction, no, it is able to find out what the customer needs even before the need arises. And efficiency and automation, it is able to handle the customers very well in low cost, reduces the cost in automation especially, and enhances customer engagement, especially using the chatbots, voice assistants. All these you are using to manage your customer well. And data driven decisions, it can make better data according to, it can predict data according to the trend and not with the past history. These are the opportunities, but we also have challenges. What is, we when it is able to peek into our calendar and see what we are going to do next, it is stealing our privacy, right? So it will steal our privacy. This is one of the drawbacks. And the AI works according to the algorithm that we feed, so it can be biased sometimes, and it can be unfair in targeting. And it is actually, as I told you in the beginning, it will lose human emotions. It will not have human creativity. The creativity will miss here. And the government, when this goes ahead, no, the government may frame policies against it. So that can be, and implementing AI is going to be a huge investment. Especially, I also have a client who does websites. They actually has implemented around 10 lakhs to create for an AI which can create a website. So this is all high cost effective, right? It is high. Okay. Now I would like to end up my session with a small story. There was an old man who was working as a who was working under this lock and key. He used to make locks and keys, and it is very traditional and beautiful locks and keys he used to make. So once what happened, his grandson who came from a foreign, no, he actually told him about the digital keys which they are operating using the mobiles. He thought, he just said, Beta, this is all new. Whatever it is, the old traditional things are very better. Usually, the old people say, no, it is very good. It is very strong. No one can beat that, all that he told. And what happened? One day, a lady, no, she came rushing and told this man, Sir, I have forgotten the password of my digital key. So I don't know how to open it. Can you please help me? This old man went there, and with all his experience, because he is experienced in this field, he was trying this and that, and somehow he tried and opened that. So after that, he realized, okay, the trend has changed. So at least, if not to create a thing, to resolve a thing, we need to know the technology. That is what he learned. So after that, he started, though he is old, he then realized, okay, we shall learn what it is and how the digital lock has to be made. And then he learned all those new things of how to make a digital lock, how to make a key for that, everything he learned. After that, his business has picked up a lot, and he was receiving a very good customer intake. So this is how our life is also. So using this digital key or whatever it is, when the life turns, no, experience is necessary. Our experience will help us, but still we have to keep updating ourselves. This is how we have to, in case if we are stagnant in updating something, our career also will stand there. This is, please take it as a message today. When you don't move forward, no, you cannot achieve success. So I just wanted to tell you, AI, in marketing, it is not just a tool, it is going to be the future. So when you update the skill of AI, you are going to go high. It is not going to replace you, but you should know to handle it. If you don't pay interest in handling an AI, you are not going to get benefit out of it, because everything is going to fall on AI. So you should know how to handle it. Otherwise, you will be stagnant in the same place, but others will move who is already running with AI. So here I stop that, telling AI is not a tool. You should know how to handle it. It is going to be your future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Viveka ma'am. Participants, you can raise any questions or queries. You can unmute or put in the chat box.
Hello,
Yes.
madam. I want to ask one question.
Yes,
You
sir.
you said about data-driven decision according to trends.
Yes, sir.
Data-driven decision according to trends. So
Yes.
we must have ample data with the marketing department for various products and customers. Then
Yes, sir.
only AI can take the decision according to
Yes,
trends.
yes, of course.
So otherwise, the AI will not be able to do it.
Yes. Actually, AI is going to deal with a lot of data, sir. When during the evaluation, no, when I told you about the evaluation of AI, I discussed about the big data. That is the reason we are expanding the data. It is actually dealing with a lot of data. Then only it can give you the correct prediction.
So cloud computing will be necessary.
Yeah, cloud computing is necessary. Only with that it is functioning.
It will be a huge investment also.
Yes, sir. Everywhere you can use it. It is
No,
being
a
used.
huge investment will be there.
Yes, sir. It is actually a disadvantage of AI. You have to invest a lot.
Yeah. Right, madam.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Any more queries, questions? Okay, I believe there is no more queries. So thank you so much, Viveka ma'am. And on behalf of organizing committee of SEMS Foundation, I would sincerely like to thank Viveka Vikram ma'am. She gave a very fascinating and thought-provoking session about AI and automation in digital marketing. And through her remarkable ability to convey information, she has left us with insightful discoveries and motivational concepts, and her engaging lecture has enthralled us and motivated us to study more. We appreciate the time and effort she put into organizing this educational program, and we learned our key takeaways, that is the difference between AI and AI content and the traditional content and marketing. And we also learned evolution of AI over the years, and also some very important tools that is used in AI and digital marketing today. So she also shared some inspiring stories, facts, etc., and the trends and the upcoming future of digital marketing using AI. So it was a very good session, ma'am. Thank you so much. And also your message that experience is powerful, but updating is survival. That was very motivating, and it is really inspiring us to study more. So finally, to add beauty and memorability to our session, I request everyone to turn on their cameras and shout cheese so that we can take a very quick picture. So please turn on
Thank you so much.
cameras.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
patience, actually. And to be honest, the presentation which I have made is it is like at least I should have able to be to transfer that. I should have been able to transfer that the fast emerging thirst of updating. We have to update ourselves. So everyone think that AI is just going to replace. Even I heard it from a lot of students. It is going to replace. It is not like that. We have to update ourselves, and we have to learn the concept of AI. It is also human created. We need human to make algorithms for that. So it is human created. So we should learn how to use AI. That is the thing we have to update. And thank you so much for the session. And thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time and effort. So, everyone, and I once again thank everyone for participating in today's webinar. And also, we will be sharing the feedback form. So, I request everyone to fill the form dropped in the chat box within 5 to 6 hours from now. So, thank you once more in participating in this webinar. You can reach out to us through phone or email if you have any queries. And don't forget to join us on our next workshop, which is on topic cultivating growth mindset on February 15, that is tomorrow at 4 p.m. So I, Bhadra, host for the day, sign off on a cheerful note. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Participants, please fill the feedback form dropped in the chat box.
So, guys, the feedback form is dropped in the chat box. I request everyone to please fill the form, and those who have filled can drop the meeting. The feedback form is working now, so the access has been updated, so you can start filling it. పాలు కుడు
Ma'am, may I lead the session?
Yes, Viveka ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such a nice session. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.